Tides. Let us look at the tidal forecast for the small harbor of Camaret near Brest in the northwest of France. In the high tide and low tide chart for today, we can see that the first low tide was at 5 in the morning, and the next low tide will be at 20 to 6 this evening. The first high tide was at 5 past 11, and the next high tide will be at 1/4 to midnight tonight. Today the tidal coefficient is 45, which is a relatively low value. This means that the tidal range, or the difference between high tide and low tide, will be lower than on other occasions. The ebb is when the tide is going down. The tide is said to be ebbing. The contrary is the flow. During the flow, the tide is flooding. When the tide is no longer going down and not yet going up, it is said to be slack. When the tidal coefficient is high, the difference between high water and low water will be bigger. This is called a spring tide. On the contrary, when the difference between high water and low water is small, this is called a neap tide. On tide tables, the tide heights will be indicated, high water and low water, for spring tides and for neap tides. This means mean high water at neap, mean high water at spring, mean low water at neap, and mean low water at spring.